So, you know, so I figured out a way to do it, and it's eggplant parm, and that's the only thing I make with eggplant, so damn it, it better be good.
Is it done yet?
Yeah, actually.
Let's see. Let's see.
Let's see. Well,
Question,
Welcome. Can you guys hear us now?
they want to know if the recipe will be posted, if so, where?
Yes, we were gonna figure that out.
It'll
We'll
be
do
in
it.
the book.
And we will have, hopefully we're working on a book for next holiday season. We can post it in stories and we can write it up and then
On the
email it to
website.
anybody who wants it.
Right. But I'll also go over it today, and you can write down like what I do, because I, you know, just saying. Because I don't always
write
do
it
the
down.
same thing twice.
But we're gonna do
But
it.
it's always good. Alright, go ahead.
So,
You want,
okay,
you want me to begin?
go. Is everybody ready? Everybody home? You have all the stuff ready to cook at home?
We got Wilbur's
Well,
bun right
we
here
do.
too.
Can everybody hear
So
us
you can
now?
just-
Are we heard?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So we're good.
Harder to hear Todd than Grace now.
Well, because
Okay,
now
so-
we have one microphone.
Okay.
Just
Speak
this
up,
one?
Todd.
Speak up. Last week. We'll go switch that now. This is probably better because
It's
it's
about
probably this phone.
yeah, this is the work. Okay. So we're back. Do you have a peeler by any chance?
I doubt it.
Okay.
Oh, me, Mike. Wilbur,
He's
you like this?
peeling. Watch out. Do you want? That's unique. Okay, careful with the shape.
Is that not what I'm
We-
supposed to do?
Do you have another one? We could do it together. No.
I doubt I have there.
Okay, this is what not to do. Todd is demonstrating.
Well, yeah, if you have a pig in the house, you can't see
Oh,
the pig
you
is
can't
eating.
see. Let me see.
People are saying, don't help, Todd. We've seen your cremated pizzas.
That is- Wait, I think I'm doing it good. Look at that. It's a good shape. Wow, it's not sharp. It's not
And
my
it does.
fault.
It does start to turn. You know what? It's not. It was. And I know. We need new ones.
Okay,
I
you
need
can
new
do that.
equipment.
Are the aprons available for sale?
They will be for our summer catalog.
Okay. So you know, the eggplant starts to like oxidize, I guess, and it starts to turn brown. But that's okay. It doesn't change the flavor negatively, because what we're gonna do is with our oh wow.
I don't know if
Here.
this is gonna work.
Lois says you have a peeler.
I guess my mom probably bought this. 'cause
That
I
might
don't
be
know where
better
they're-
than this one. So the
Thanks,
first
Mom.
step is to just peel. I know you're not supposed to peel towards you, and peeling eggplants is not always the easiest.
Why?
I don't know, because the skin is kind of thick and yet it's like smooth, so it kind of slips a little. Good job, Todd. And you know, so what we're gonna do is the first step after you've secured your marinara sauce. That's good.
I think
to
I'm
go.
taking off too much chunks.
Yeah, wait, can you just try this? Here, take this, use your thumb and go like that. You wanna try it? Here, use this one, but that might be better, I'll try this one. Just like put your thumb, brace your thumb on the eggplant. Alright, this peeler is, okay. Yeah, I think,
They're suggesting someone can use a knife too. I don't know if that's too
I
dangerous.
feel like I'll take off a lot too much.
yeah, you'd have to have, you could, if you have a super sharp knife, but, you don't wanna hurt yourself, so you need to stay away from the knife.
Everyone's saying on here, please don't encourage Todd to cook, Grace.
I think that was
we just
awesome.
figured that out for sure, right? So,
Wilbur
Oh,
gives
gosh.
Grace's
So look, one
cooking
is-
5 stars.
Wilbur loves it.
Wilbur, yeah, he's eating all the scraps. I don't know how many he can have. I'll let Todd decide. So we're gonna.
Wilbur's shaking. Where's Mikey?
We're going to reshape this eggplant a
I mean,
little
I
bit.
thought that was pretty good.
I honestly, all things considered, since you never peeled an eggplant before, I think it wasn't too bad. You just might have lost some of the actual eggplant.
Yeah, I feel like I probably never should have like that.
Okay,
That's
so-
probably
So this is Todd's eggplant, peeled, and this is mine.
you're a dick.
Well, I don't have that shirt that says don't
Wait,
be a
hasn't,
dick, so-
why am I get brown?
You chunked it all up. I mean, as it's our, you chopped
Like
it all.
anybody knew that you weren't supposed to do that.
Alright, so here's the next step. Can you toss this somewhere? And
That's
then bring
my-
that back, please.
Okay.
He's such a good helper. Such a good sous chef.
We have one bowl?
Well, here's the thing. Okay, we're gonna slice and salt the eggplant. The reason we do that is because the eggplant tends to have a little bitterness and a little. Wilbur wants more eggplant. I have knives here.
Oh, she brought knives.
Everybody wants to see Wilbur.
Do you want to cut? Do you want to cut an eggplant, or you want to just watch me cut?
I'll cut it. Just tell me how to do it.
Okay. So.
She's so stressed out about me cutting this eggplant.
Okay, you cut that here.
You cut out one, you start one, and then you can start salting it. I'll do the other.
Okay. Here.
You can't hear?
No, you're good. Go on Instagram to see Wilbur.
Go on Instagram to see Wilbur. Wilbur's under the table.
Yeah.
He's just literally.
People go glowing.
Okay, so.
Okay, so right, we are having. So we're going to cut the eggplant into approximately 1/2-inch slices.
Okay.
And then we're going to put them in here and salt them to help remove, to kind of get the moisture out and the bitterness out. And then after about 10 minutes, we will, we'll.
10 minutes? I'm
Five,
starving.
3. We actually put one in there.
That's a little cooking magic.
I know. So I want you to see, 1/2-inch, right, get the end off, and no, that's too thick.
That's a 1/2 inch, man.
No, that's about a 1/2 inch, because like that's an inch, see what I mean? Like that would be a good, where's the tape measure?
Don't worry about that. Is that's good?
Yeah, that's good. Yes. I mean, and I suppose it's like your preference.
Is that good?
It's great.
Few people saying giving Todd a sharp instrument is problematic.
Yeah, with my fingers so close, seriously.
There's no proof of that. There's no proof of that whatsoever.
Oh my God, we're in trouble. We're in eggplant heaven over here. So like, okay, this is a nice, like, okay, so once I salt it in here, put them in here and salt them, and then flip them, and then it's gonna like sort of take out the water, right? Because salt does that. And it's going to turn these like a brownish color. Oh. And that's okay. It gets a little, I think it's oxidized. Maybe because it's a nightshade. Eggplant is a nightshade. I don't know. I heard, well, Alexa told me that it was a berry, but I find that hard to believe. These don't look like berries. Although I do have raspberry.
Wait, is that
oranges.
true? Is
Yeah,
that
I
Alexa?
gotta research. Well, I don't know where
Is
she
that
gets.
wish Alexa?
I don't know where. I don't know what her whatever footnotes are. I have no. So I'm just like sprinkling. You can wipe it off. I found when I don't wipe it off or rinse it off after I let them soak, then Wilbur is demanding something. I don't have anything. Don't buy me.
There's only so many ways. That's too much eggplant. You're done with eggplant.
Oh, no, I thought you
No
were like,
soup
no,
for
we
you.
need it. We need
Am I supposed to cut this whole thing? Or you don't use the small ones?
No, we could use what if you want. He's actually doing an amazing job.
Grace, a question. You leave it for 10 minutes after it's salted? Is that what you said?
So yeah, you salt it and you want to, you want to like kind of, you can, there's several things you can do. You could put something heavy on it to press out the liquid. Or you can just let it sit for 10 minutes. Whatever works for you. If you're in a rush, quicker. They'll turn brown, and don't get alarmed at that.
So Todd, you're giving encouragement to people that they can cook too. If you can do it,
100%.
if you can do it, probably.
And there's no doubt anybody would do it because I would never do this.
You don't like salt, but it's not going to stay on. We're going to take some.
Okay. Should I be on that side? Could you hear me better on that side? Am I supposed to be salting?
Sure, but listen, be careful.
Isn't that guy goes,
You go, what is that commercial? Right, what is that from?
that's Salt Bay, that weird dude.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah. Just like, cause, right, there you go. Now you got it.
I bless you. I'm blessing the eggplant.
Okay, it's very blessed.
This is pink.
Susan from Hong Kong says hello.
Hi,
To you and
Susan.
Grace from Hong Kong.
From Hong Kong.
comes on almost every single live to say hello to you, Todd.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm
thank
sorry.
you for
I get
joining us.
distracted.
I'm so happy the village is here.
From Hong Kong, and there's Kim from the UK is here today.
Kim, I recognize Kim from the UK. I'm sorry from
Tell me
Hong
if
Kong.
Nadine comes on. She sent me a voice on messages. From the UK, I went to try and join you. I went to access it.
Good,
I was like, oh
excellent.
gosh, yeah.
So what do
So
we do?
this is going to, like, if you had something heavy, you could put it on there to drain out, like,
We'll bring
or we
some.
could, here, let's leave this here for a few minutes while we work on the next step. I don't mean to put my back to you, sorry guys.
Kim says that Todd is so funny, but really, is he?
Wow,
No, I
Kim's
said
rough.
that. No, I said that. I added that
Oh.
last
Oh, I'm like,
bit.
that's rough.
Todd is so funny.
Yeah,
Just
that's
love
rough.
him with a big heart.
Yeah,
I
run.
was gonna
Yeah.
tell him I'm in a cooking show, okay.
Hi from Hamburg, Germany on Instagram.
Hi.
Okay, putting my phone away. So this is while that's happening, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the, I use panko breadcrumbs, right? So while that sits and takes all the liquid out and the bitterness out, we're gonna put the panko that is right, that panko. So I'm gonna move everything over here so you can see it. We've got it set up over back here. Yeah, this is the panko going in there.
Also,
Yeah.
it's midnight in Hong Kong. Just
It's
so you know.
midnight?
Yeah.
Gosh, wow.
Plant oat milk.
Party at midnight. That's so cool.
Can you use any sort of vegan milk, or does it need to be oat
so
milk?
yes, you can use soy, oat, almond, any plant-based. But you should use unsweetened. You don't want it to be sweet. And then you could really use regular breadcrumbs. You could use, I find the panko breadcrumbs are pretty good. I have a new something in the works where I'm using, but not today, something else. But so
Are they always vegan or panko breadcrumbs?
You should always check because
You
sometimes
should
they
always-
put cheese in there
yeah.
or something if it's a specialty.
no, these are just plain,
Yeah.
right? It's a.
Yeah. No, I know. We definitely
Yeah.
say that because
Yeah.
of the factory. Yeah, you just want to. We
No,
double check
because
everything, and there are apps out
They
there.
sell the cheap, so
Um,
be careful.
There's several vegan apps out there that you can download and scan the barcode, and it tells you exactly if it's vegan. I have it on my phone. I don't remember the name of them. I forgot. But if you just go and go on your app store and you find it,
You can
they're
find it.
awesome. I use them all the time. You scan at the supermarket, and it'll tell you what exactly in the product is not vegan as well.
So we're gonna okay, so let's do
How
this.
much?
Let's try.
Let's try it.
Let's try. Well, because let's try 2 cups. You know, it's not an exact science because eggplants are different shapes and sizes. You know, so you really sometimes when you're doing this, sometimes I have to add more. You know, well, usually liquid, but 2 to 3 cups. Why don't you do 3? I think we have a lot of eggplant. Oh, eggplant's looking good. I think this just flew out of my ear. Yes, so that, and then, so your panko, and then you're gonna spice it. Okay, I'm kind of going a little backwards here, but I'll do the first step second to make it interesting. So what you're gonna want to do, Todd, is you're gonna want to take the Italian seasoning, and you're gonna put 2 full teaspoons of that in. You can buy Italian seasoning or make it. Last time I made it, but I ran out, so he actually had this, which is cool. Todd had some.
1986. Cool.
You gotta be careful about that around here.
People are asking, we can't hear Todd talking, and I said, he's
I'm
not talking.
How about that?
Now I'm talking. You can hear me. I wasn't talking. Okay, so.
So would you? Yeah, those are from Susie, and these are from Jim.
So the Vegan Pocket app has scanning ability, I guess. So
You're gonna
Getting
do
that
a
comment.
couple teaspoons of that.
So simply Oregon,
just-
oregano. What is it?
Just oregano.
Oregano.
Yeah.
You're putting Candy to sleep.
Is that too much?
No.
What'd you breathe?
No, I'm just breathing.
How are you supposed to put it in the thing when it has that top on it?
So So the other thing, now this is nice. You got the Italian seasonings, and it does also
That's
call
Italian.
for which I don't have, and I apologize. With my 50 bags today, I do not have nutritional yeast. But if you have, oh, he's got the nooch for sure.
Love my nooch.
He's got nooch.
Love my nooch. Nooch is a vegan secret that love this stuff. I go on my ups and downs. Quarter cup.
Yeah. Let's do this. It's a third. Look, you just want to.
I personally think you can't have enough nooch. If it's really cheesy flavor.
Yeah. That's the
I
idea
love
is
it.
to get.
I love
So
nooch.
he just did a third of a cup of nooch. We had about 3 cups of panko. You can write this down, because I'll forget. And then he did two teaspoons of Italian seasoning and 1 teaspoon of oregano. And then we did a third of a cup of the nooch. I think I said that. And then I don't think we need to add extra salt to this.
How much nooch?
What?
How much
Third of a
nooch?
cup.
Thank
Third of a cup, right?
Yes.
Third of a cup.
I'm actually gonna just put a little, you can do, if you would please, the black pepper.
How much?
Yeah, pepper is the kind of thing you just, however much you want, right?
This?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Keep it
You're supposed to go right before.
up.
Is that a lot?
No, go, it's good.
Everybody loves Susie's headband. Susie made it. Mikey
They were
headband.
available at this party, right? They sold out.
No, I have some still.
Do you have red pepper flakes?
No.
That's
Oh, we
okay.
do. Isn't this red pepper? Oh no. What does that say?
Oh, that's okay. We could use a little bit of this. It's a pepperoni
I'm sure my
garlic.
mother loved
You know, this isn't pepper. I mean, look, if you like a lot of seasoning, which we do, I think we do, right? We like seasoning.
Is that doing anything?
Yeah, it's such a fine grind. I'm sorry I do this. I just throw things in. But really, that's it. Any questions about the spices in the panko?
Not right now.
What is
Okay.
nooch? Someone is asking what.
Nutritional yeast.
It's not like brewer's yeast,
Yeah,
or it's not like
I'm gonna put some in a bowl to show everybody because
it's high in protein and B vitamins. Has a lot of
it's
lot of
really
good
cool.
Sue Connor also says instead of the panko, you can use crushed Kellogg cornflakes.
That's correct.
Yeah, which was
That's
why I
correct.
also. So nooch is awesome. Nooch, it looks like this. It's these little flakes. I'm telling you, it is like a vegan secret. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you see that?
Yep.
So it's like a vegan secret. This stuff makes everything cheesy.
yeah.
Add to salads. I put it on everything. It's so good. It's
Yeah.
almost like a nacho kind of cheese.
Just a little more Italian seasoning because I just tasted it and I felt it needed a little more. Okay, so now we've got the panko ready, and we're going to get our the egg, which I have today. I'm trying for the first time. Hi, is that Molina?
Honey bunny.
No, that's Holdina, isn't?
No, it's honey bunny. Oh no, it's Holdina. I'm sorry, it's Holdina.
Can't hear Todd.
Holdina's here. Oh, you can see. Oh,
Holdina loves the panko.
yes.
Just
So
saying.
there is a chicken, there is a pig, there's several cats in here, there's some dogs.
You can make this without the chicken supervising, right?
Yes, you can make it without chicken soup. But this is the only way you're supposed to have chicken
In the
for
kitchen.
dinner.
Yeah.
There we go.
Bye bye, baby.
So you just promised to give her some.
She definitely will get some, no doubt.
I kept dropping a few, yeah, but this is seasoned enough. Just-
Everybody's saying hi, Holdina.
Hi, Holdina. I don't know where Honey Bunny's probably a princess.
So we've got the panko ready, and the next we're going to put some flour, some vegan egg. This is simply eggless, like they make the simply orange juice, right? It's so cool.
It's good, but
It's like Just
but they
Egg.
have Just Egg. There's
Yeah.
a couple of different brands that make
Yeah,
it. Right now,
I
I
just
think
wanted
Walmart
to
has a brand. Are we supposed to use a certain amount of flour?
That is going to be going through this. it has to be dry though. Just if it's not dry, we have a ton of towels. Jill, thank
It's
you.
dry.
You sure? Because the flour will stick to it. Jill folded all these towels for us because we're gonna press
It's
the
definitely-
eggplant with these towels.
It's dry.
Where?
It's dry. I just dried
I
it.
know. Okay.
Okay, so how much do I put in
okay,
there?
so, we're gonna need, I find that I, run out of liquid, even though, so I tend to put more, I'm gonna put a cup of this dish. Isn't that so weird looking? It's so weird because it does look like a scrambled egg.
And there's this
Which is
company,
freaky to me,
this company
but-
came out with hard-boiled eggs that
Did they?
Tabitha had on her show, and I'm not a huge hard-boiled egg fan. I guess you get them online. They're hard-boiled eggs, and then they have this black salt that comes with them, and they taste just like hard-boiled eggs.
Oh,
That's so
wow.
weird.
So a lot of people that are missing that in their vegan diet.
That's
Supposedly it's amazing, and it's made with pretty natural ingredients. I don't remember the name of it, but we could probably order it and show people. But Tabitha, what's her last name?
Tabitha
Brown.
Brown, yeah.
Is it Tabitha Brown?
She's great.
She's great. She had him on yesterday,
This is a
and
cut.
she went crazy for him. Like,
Oh,
and she
wow.
was not sponsored
So
by him or anything.
Right, but so she didn't make them. Oh,
No,
wow.
it's a company that
Okay.
makes them and ships. I guess they're all over social media right now.
Oh, wow.
So this is, we had a cup of, the eggless egg, and then a cup of unsweetened almond milk. We don't have a whisk, sadly.
Almond milk?
No,
Oat milk.
oat milk, sorry. It could, thank you. It could be almond milk, but today it's oat milk. And then we're gonna have, Todd's gonna pour in some flour, cause we're gonna dunk the eggplant in here, and then in there, and then we're gonna put it,
We can mix with this.
that's so funny, okay. Yeah, once we put the flour in,
Maybe we should.
I even have like one of those, immersion blenders, if any of you are familiar with them. It's like you can just put it right into your soup or whatever you're
How much
mixing.
flour is in there?
So we're gonna start with a third of a cup, okay?
Okay.
Oh, this is not gonna be, wait, yeah. That's good. And then, to avoid like those little pieces of flour that get into those little balls, like if you're trying to make something pancakes or little balls, I like to put it through, we talking balls. Well, goodness gracious, great balls fire.
Okay, so is that what you're
yeah.
doing?
I don't know. So I'm trying to avoid getting little balls of flour, and I'm just, look, see,
What do we have going on here?
see,
Balls.
so like, we don't wanna get
Flour balls.
we want it to be smooth flour, so we're putting it through a little, very fine,
A ball sifter.
yeah,
A ball sifter.
you got the balls there.
Is Jody on?
She should be, you can dunk that right in there.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
That you have? Or do you
Yeah.
need more flour?
No, that's good, oh, why don't you get your handy dandy thingy, and then,
I don't know.
mix
Okay,
it.
we'll see.
I don't know if it's gonna work. He's gonna try to work. This is like, it's not very powerful.
We'll be here till next Wednesday.
I can't name my.
They're saying keep it PG, people.
It's flour
PG.
balls.
It's flower balls. This is hilarious. This is what happens when you don't have a whisk, because it just does. Or you can
Just
use
use a
this.
freaking fork.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still, can you, here. We got the balls, but that's okay. It's not gonna affect the flavor, I just.
Katrina says hi, Todd and Grace from the UK.
Hi,
Hi,
Katrina from the UK. I love it. What time is it there? Is it 5 hours there?
I think they're 6 hours ahead.
Wow. So it's like dinner time. It's perfect for you. Okay.
I'm just having a snack because this is taking a long time.
Just saying, whisk it around, Grace.
Yeah, I know. If I have a whisk, I'd whisk it. I don't have a whisk.
The sauce is really good, it's homemade.
Oh, yeah.
It's a long time.
I did what you said, I added more.
Use a
Good stuff.
fork,
Wow.
says Sue Connor.
See? Your nutrition aids. Oh, so good.
See, I don't do that with the nooch, I like this.
Oh, that stuff's good too.
I like it, I like the nooch, but this is like the shaky shake.
Well,
This
we're
is
getting
gonna
to-
get, it's gonna get better and better, people, trust me, we're,
I made a mess.
yes, you did.
Lisa, hello from the Oregon coast.
It's,
Hi, Lisa.
North Carolina, Amy from North Carolina.
Amy, and C,
UK time is 6:35 p.m.
alright.
Perfect time for eggplant parm.
Alright, so, we can cover the panko until
I'm
you're
from
ready to
Ontario.
feed the chickies. Just kidding. What else do we got going on? That. So we're good. Look, we're golden. We've got our eggless batter that has flour and unsweetened oat milk, definitely unsweetened. And we're going to move this aside and we're gonna get the eggplant and bring it over and show you how.
Did
to
you wash
do
it off?
Not yet.
Did I wash it off?
No.
Okay. So just bring it over.
Sue and
No,
Karen
do
from
as you're told,
Ontario,
Todd.
say hi.
Who?
Sue and Karen from Ontario,
Hi,
say
Sue
hi.
and Karen. Todd, I have
She's-
a job for you.
What? What?
You want to make, like, if you could make a,
I thought we. Oh.
well, because I don't think they're going to see us over there, so I was.
Okay, so what am I doing?
We're going to drain them on the, we're going to press them. So we want to make we want to make a pile of these because we're going to press the eggplant like this to dry it. So you want to have some dish towels handy. I don't think you
We
want to
call
go
them
through.
schmatas. Schmatas.
Schmatzes. You don't want to use up all your paper towels, I get it.
Thanks for all
Thank
the hard
God
work.
that did not go in the,
Wilbur's
No,
eating it. Wilbur's eating
it,
it.
it almost went in there. Almost went in
Is
the
that in there
batter.
than Wilbur's belly?
I don't know. So yeah, so okay.
How many layers am I doing?
You do another layer, that's great. I'm going to quickly just kind of take some of the salt off of the eggplant.
She doesn't trust me.
And then we're gonna press it, and that's gonna be that. And then we're gonna press it, and we're gonna, what are we gonna do? We're gonna put it in the batter, and then we're gonna put it in the panko, and then, oh my gosh, that's gonna be great, can't wait. Yeah, so I wish you could, who's got the, oh, just wanna show you like this.
So we get that behind the scenes. That's what, Facebook or Instagram?
Instagram.
Instagram's behind the scenes. Facebook's there. YouTube's there.
You kind of press it out.
Anybody have any questions while we're waiting? So I know we had an amazing Patreon drive that was very successful. Thank you for the anonymous donor. But it's a really good time to be a patron because we're working on a couple of big things. So I'd say Monday might be a really good time to keep checking your email for Patreon. We have some exciting news on Patreon coming Monday. There might be something tomorrow as well. But we're working on a great thing on Monday. So check your emails on Monday. And thank you for the anonymous donor. It really helped.
Can't hear Todd.
Can't hear Todd. Okay.
I'll come closer.
Well, no, everybody sit over here.
Okay.
So I'll say that again in a little while.
You can talk. You're loud.
No, I know, but I just did it. It'd be like
Oh, okay, he's done. So we are going to.
I don't have gloves on. That's fine. I
Here,
wash my
here,
hands. I just
here.
wash my hands.
The aprons are a big hit. People are looking forward to buying them this
Is
summer.
Nikki on? Nikki! Yes, so we will be having aprons. No doubt.
What about
Can't
Chef
hear Todd still.
We'll be having aprons. Can you hear Todd? These are mediums. These just don't.
Village calling Todd. Oh, they're mediums.
Can you see that face on
I
my
know
head?
they're a little bit. So we are putting the eggplant that had been salted and sitting and getting the bitterness out and the liquid out. We're gonna press these and we're gonna get more liquid out. And then we're gonna batter them and bread them or panko them. put them on a tray and bake them. That's the first step.
Do these all go on here? We gotta put
We
another
can,
lever.
yeah, let's, here, let's cover them up. Out of this. That's fine.
Why do some people leave the skin on the eggplant?
To drive me crazy. I don't like skin on eggplant.
I think a lot of people don't, and then when people think they don't like eggplant, I think that could be the reason. Because I heard people say that, and I love eggplant. Like, I think the people that don't like eggplant don't like mushrooms either. It's like this weird thing. And then I was thinking about it, and when I'd eat it with it on it, it doesn't bother me, but I can see where it would bother people. So I think people that don't like eggplant have to try it without the skin.
I think if you don't leach this, if you
Oh,
don't
you
use
just-
the
I
salt
just
to leach
moved
the
it.
bitterness out as well, it has a taste that's not appetizing.
That's right.
It's worth the step of doing that.
No, it is worth a step, absolutely. Yeah. You know, and there are times too where you just get a bad eggplant, unfortunately.
It's probably a texture thing. I feel like it's a texture thing.
Here.
Oh.
So we're
smushing.
we're smushing the eggplant, taking out the liquid. Cause
It's
really,
like the cats.
that's like yeah, we're kneading, we're making dough.
Where's
yeah.
Tony?
Tony!
We
Where's
need,
Fat Tony?
we need a hand, so we need a paw.
Hobbs,
We need a
there's
couple
bread
paws.
here.
Okay, don't forget.
Oh,
Tony!
Okay. Keep going, you're doing a great job. I'm just turning on the oven.
Trying to get my exercise in.
And this says that Susie should probably translate the whole thing to French so that we can hear it simulcast.
Is there anybody from France on?
No.
No.
Il y a peut-être que les Canadiens.
Oh no.
Hey, I think you did a great job. I think we
God
might
bless
be
you.
done.
Non, ça c'est artiste, donc c'est quelque chose complètement différent. tu sais.
Where? So where do they go into? Okay. Do you want these pans?
Yes, please.
Wait, this one got lost.
It fell off. It just fell off.
I love the
It
train.
just fell just now?
Just when Grace was.
It's so pretty. We're gonna need the other one too. Please. Look it. I made a roll. Okay. Have some fun with it, I guess. It's, you know, the best part though truly is eating it. So look at this. We've got all this eggplant, in nice clean. Okay.
One for Wilbur.
Just,
Nah,
yeah,
it's a saw. I don't want to get.
Oh, right.
yeah. You know, it's kind of nice. Normally these do oxidize and turn more brown, so this one was good. It didn't turn too brown. So we're on a roll now. Okay. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We need this. Okay. Do you want a tongue? You might.
You get a tongue. You get a tongue. You get a tongue.
Which tongue you want?
I'll take the baby tongues.
Get the baby tongue. Oh, okay. Oh, I should give you a little more.
Is that what we're doing? And then
Yeah,
going
and
there?
then here, and then you can use your hands.
Yeah. Why aren't we just using that?
No, you can. That's what the gloves make it helpful. And then I like to press it in. You know? Yeah, and then shake a little. Shaky shake. Yeah, exactly. Shake, shake, shake. You know what that is? Shake your booty.
KC and the Sunshine Band, baby.
That's awesome.
Can I say that on my birthday I'm going to see them?
In their wheelchair. In their walkers and their wheelchairs.
They're like from the 70s. I don't even know. Holy.
Well, that's a big revival of groups like that. Like, they're
No,
coming-
they are. It's crazy. They really stand the test. A lot of men stand the test of time. They come back around. No, it's sold out. Not bad. They're a bunch of old people. I have nothing against old people. No.
question on Instagram, can you use lemon juice so that the eggplant wouldn't brown?
Ooh, sure, you can, and I did it. That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
I guess if you cut it right, it won't brown
But the-
either.
If you cut it right, it will. No, you did a good job. It really, I guess that's a really, I don't know though, but then would you taste the lemon that you don't, I don't know.
It might be an interesting flavor.
It might. I love lemon. Who, do you know who that, I'm just curious, have they done that? Has it worked?
No, people are just asking, and they're asking, what are you dipping it in before the panko?
That was the egg wash that we did, not egg wash.
Because maybe they're just joining us. If
Yeah.
you're just joining us, you can see that this is, looks like egg, but it's actually, it's not. It's simply egg, fake egg, so about half part egg, fake egg, liquid egg, and half part unsweetened.
Well, flour too. Didn't you put flour in there?
Yeah, and then you sift in what is about like a third of a cup of flour. Yeah, and yeah, you're doing fabulous.
Right, it's good.
Jess wants Wilbur to sing some Italian opera for us.
Oh my God,
Only
that
when
would
he's
be
cold and
amazing.
locked outside. That will come later.
do it.
It's gonna get cold later, so
It's gonna get cold.
people doing that. He will definitely be doing that later.
Wilbur is
So-
everybody's friend right now.
Yeah, Wilbur's super like he's hungry.
Yeah.
Princess is waiting for it to be brought to her. Princess is not getting up.
So when you're doing this, try not to do that.
Oh, whatever I was doing.
Yeah,
Don't-
no,
don't
it's
do what I
that.
was doing. Apparently.
Yeah, no, because what's happening is all of the wet pieces are coming off because when you just kind of crumble it in there, it does that. So I try to like, and you know, you only know because you do, you know, like if you've made it a few times, you know, you haven't. So don't be so hard on yourself. It's okay. Don't cry. So you just kind of like
Hang
press
up
it
the
up.
gloves.
No. Well, yeah, those are kind of, aren't they, like, they weren't staying on it, they were like ripped anyway. Yeah, because you wanted to, you know, yeah. No, but you're doing great otherwise, really. Want to try again? Give it another shot?
No,
Yeah. No,
I'm good.
good idea, yeah, I think so. But yeah, so, turn me over
It's on your head.
Linda Marks loves your chef's hat, Grace.
Oh, thank you, Linda.
There might be a couple available. Do we have any left? There might be a couple available. We may have to do it as a giveaway or
We have to
something.
see, I don't know, these, I'm not sure. Well, I think some people may have bought them on a tour. Wow, we have, these eggplants were bigger, so they're definitely a lot, there's definitely a lot of eggplant. So this is gonna be amazing, really. And you know, like, you want it to be crispy, so it's good if it's a little extra, like on the outside, and try to, you can help.
That's okay. Is this on so the
Yeah, so-
the magical of TV is?
Well, that's whatever's, yeah, the magic of TV. And it's in there, we just turned the oven on, so can you just look in there and tell me if it looks good?
It looks good.
Okay, because that's gonna have to come OUT.
There are a lot of people who are really interested in the egg and flour mixed together. And a lot of times they've done them in separate bowls. So they've
Oh.
done an egg dip, then a flour dip,
Flour,
and
yeah,
then a panko,
right.
or in some cases
I
it's
have to.
flour, egg, panko.
Sure, and I'm sure that you could do it either way, but if you do the eggs, you know, if you do the liquid mixture, and then you do flour, and then you do panko, I don't know if the panko would stick over the flour.
Yeah.
That's,
Shogun. Which one?
so you're saying it's good?
Yeah, I love it.
Was that like one of the better ones? I've been trying to tweak
It
it.
rivals my mom's.
That's good.
It rivals my mom's.
Does it?
Did you
Oh.
try it yet? You guys tried? Did you try it?
Yeah, I've been
Uh-huh,
working on
yeah.
my marinara sauce to give it, like I like to be challenged. I like people to tell me, like when they taste something, maybe, like I love this, but like for me, maybe a little less this or that. You know, because I want it to be good, you know, I want it to taste good.
That's good.
And if something tastes like delicious and is plant-based, like, I'm all over it, and it doesn't even have to be healthy, it's just cruelty free and it tastes good, that's.
Well, I think there's people that have the mind and definitely confused about just because it's vegan doesn't mean it's healthy. We can be as unhealthy as someone who's a carnivore. So,
Totally.
but we can also make whatever a carnivore can have. So we can replace anything with anything. And now there's products every day coming out that are easily replaceable. Any product out there, from crumbles, which is like a chopped meat, to sausage, to anything you can think of, you can replace now. And it's what's he?
Do you know of any
I
good,
don't know
like,
what he
I don't know what he got.
like good
Nothing.
fake ground beef,
Dust
like that you could make meatballs out of it? You know ones that I can season myself?
I want Beyond Burger.
Beyond
Cause like I
makes
wanna
it.
make my
Beyond
own
makes it's the
meatballs.
like a square. Is that Beyond?
Impossible does.
So I'm just keep
Impossible does too,
going
yeah.
here. It's good to have people to
Do I
talk to
take
while
this
you're
out?
doing this, or when I'm home, it's usually music, but you could, but it's gonna, you
What?
could put it behind that pot. Is it in the shop?
I've been all over.
Ah!
From the shot.
Okay.
Are we hiding? Is this what
Well,
we're
look,
hiding?
I guess
Well, they know we're doing
they
that.
know we're
It's a secret.
doing it,
I
so
filmed it already.
it's a secret.
There are a lot of people that are really interested in the decal that you have on your dishwasher.
Someone just sent that. I'm not sure who it is. Thank you for whoever sent it. It's probably supposed to be on there for autumn, but we're through that. But
I
we'll
saw
probably
them.
never take it off.
But I saw them, I was looking it up. It's
Did
like-
you buy that?
No, but I've seen
I
them on
don't know what.
Etsy,
Thank
and I
you.
wanna
We get
one.
stuff all the time. Sometimes it has people's names, sometimes it doesn't. But this was awesome.
This is it for this, we're just not gonna do those, cause this is a mess.
Do you want the sauce or do you leave it over there?
No, these have to bake first. So, but we have one that's, so this has, okay, so here we go, right? This is it. And, I'm gonna use these for something
We can
else.
show this and then show still show the
Yeah.
process.
Sure, you wanna show them now?
Well, because what are you gonna do? You're gonna bake, because what are we gonna do while you're baking it?
That's right, we're
We
gonna
have
show
those,
them that.
we have those other ones that are left over. If you wanna show
Oh,
Taylor a
yeah,
couple.
yeah, yes, that's perfect. She has a plan.
There are questions about what type of vegan cheese are you using today?
Ah, I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, we hope.
So we are going to pop these bad boys in the oven. I would say at like 350, but if you're cooking at Todd's house,
I know,
It's
the
about
temperature's off,
410.
because you guys complain about blackened pizza all the time. Here, I got it.
yeah, so these are gonna go in the oven at about 350 for, about a half hour. And you wanna, what I like to do,
Look at that sauce. No,
So you move the pig back, right?
you move the pig out of the way before the oven.
Oh, something
She's
fell.
losing AirPods everywhere.
so what I'm gonna do is, I like to spray a little, do I need that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna spray.
Just moving the pig back from the oven, people.
What does he want so desperately?
Food, what
The
do you
whole
mean?
tray.
There's food right
It's
there.
right there.
Oh,
He wanted your ear pod. It looked tasty.
I
Can you
know.
close it?
So I'm gonna take a little bit of,
Olive oil spray.
thank you, and just do a little spray because that'll help get them a little crispier. You don't have to. I
Is
like.
that going on fire?
Well,
In the oven?
this fire extinguisher?
Brett has 911 on instant dial.
Oh, so you were gonna do this? Or what are you
Yeah,
gonna do?
she wanted me to show you.
Well, let's go over the cheese and make sure we show the ingredients that were.
Oh,
What's wrong?
this should go back in, I think.
Mm-hmm, I was gonna say that.
That has to go back in. So let me get out, here. Hi. Well, I'll leave you guys hanging. But we have, some of these we baked earlier. That's fine. And, so I'm gonna show you because I'm not, we have to. Since we did those, I'm gonna show you how to layer
Do
them.
you want another pan?
No, thank you.
Kim wants to hire you to Grace to come over to the UK and be her personal chef.
opportunity.
But only she has to win the lottery first. So, yeah.
Okay, so
I
what do we
think you
what
would
we
do
with
it though,
these?
then, wouldn't you?
What are we doing with these?
We are going to pretend that those we finished are done, and I'm going to show you how you would arrange them. But Susie, where's that little the little
I don't
clear
know, maybe
Pyrex? You
nobody's
said we're not
commenting.
using that, and we took
Did
it
we
away.
lose comments?
Do you remember?
The little one is what's in the oven right now.
Hey Todd, Jesse from Four Hearts
Oh.
Farm says hello.
Here.
How are we gonna work?
I'll do that.
Well, she
Like,
only
this
just
is-
got here.
Yeah, get to work. Make those plans
Alright,
happen.
guys, I'm just getting myself a nice pan to use because I wasn't going to use this, but it actually looks like.
I don't know if anybody can hear her. I don't know if she realizes the camera's this way and she's talking.
Instagram is over here.
Instagram. Okay, we have Instagram. We got 2 cameras over here. So
Okay.
she's just cleaning out a pan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So do me a favor, we do need sauce, or, well, should I put the sauce in? Oh, and grab the cheese, please? You know what, let's try that one too.
Well, I want to show everybody
I don't
all
know
the
if it's
options.
smoky.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is?
It's smoking.
It's smoking.
The oven's
Smoking?
smoking?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
It's fine.
Disconnected it.
Oh, oh,
Oh, yeah.
So, we're going to assemble this. And it's gonna be really tiny because this is what we have left over. And the other ones need to stay in there for a half hour, but once you've got your pieces, wow, we have a lot of cheese.
Well, I just want to show everybody the options. So
Yeah.
we're going to show them what we're going to use, but I also want to see.
Yeah,
I have some plans with.
that's fine.
Wow.
Where do you want to stand, over here?
Okay. There's a pig.
That's that. Did you have something that you were gonna say, or no?
Oh no, when we get to the cheeses.
Okay, so what we need to do is we need to fill this bowl with sauce, please. Or you could use a big ladle if you want.
Joanne Martin says smoking like TF's tofu scramble years ago.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Did I-
during that live, when you did it, yeah. We
Did it go on fire?
It was like,
Okay, go. Oh no, it was just, it was.
oh, you wanna?
No, it was just, it was uneven.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. So we got these little guys. What you're gonna do is when you have your pan, whatever size it is, we're doing this at like a small, you just wanna put a little sauce at the bottom of your baking dish.
Can you turn it a little bit? There we go. Thank you.
Perfect. That was great, actually. Today I'm going to use mozzarella shreds by BioLife, just like mozzarella shreds. They're very good. And then, I do like to top the eggplant when I have it with the organic cashew milk mozzarella by
Miyoko's.
Miyoko's. I was going to say Miyoko, but isn't that?
We'll keep
No,
it.
Miyoko is
Just talking
amazing.
About, there's
Yeah.
some talking about Miyoko that's a little concerning. So just
Oh, there is?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
And
Well,
these
it
are-
used to
oh,
be.
these are the
No, it's good.
eggplants.
We'll just have to watch the
Those.
company very closely.
So once you get a little bit of
Oh,
sauce
sorry,
at the bottom of your
sorry,
baking
sorry,
dish,
sorry,
you're going to
sorry.
start putting a layer of eggplant. And this is going to be a 2-layer tiny mini mini eggplant parm because
How many layers are they supposed to have?
well, we have one cooking in there, so it can be, I like at least a minimum of 3,
Uh-huh.
right? Because I think if you have too many layers, it might get mushy on the bottom. It allows, yeah. So that's like something like that. And obviously, if you had a bigger pan and more, you would make it bigger. And then, so then after that, you're going to put a little more, a dollop of sauce. I like that word, dollop. You don't usually use it for sauce, but It's about a dollop.
Well, you can use dollop. I don't want to say the company because it's not vegan. Dollop, but
oh, okay.
I wonder if they're gonna.
I was
make
thinking of
vegan sour
tofuti.
cream. A dollop of tofu. It doesn't So just so everybody knows, this is like to show you guys, which is really cool when we discovered the other day. So you know you have Miyoko, you have Violife, you have Chow, what's the one? Daya.
Daya.
Daya. But this is so cool. This is our local supermarket. I don't know how local it is. I think it's
ShopRite?
maybe on the East Coast. Maybe I don't know
Oh.
because my parents don't have ShopRite in Florida. So
It's northeast.
Northeast. This is Bowl and Basket. This is ShopRite brand vegan cheese.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So
Wow.
local supermarkets are coming out with vegan products.
They have vegan butter
Yeah, I mean this is
yeah.
Bowl and Basket.
at Bowl and
it's-
Basket,
They
yeah.
have a lot of new
It's
stuff, yeah.
not a crazy amount cheaper. I think the Daya was $4 and this was $3.50, and on sale. But just showing you that the need's out there and that companies are seeing it and addressing it, because this is literally a very local. You said Northeast company, but there's probably a couple hundred stores at least.
There's a few.
Yeah, ShopRite, but this is a local company that makes it. You know, Miyoko, I forgot how, I think they're in 2,000 stores. I think I was reading the article, it was 2,000 stores. Violife you can get almost anywhere. So this stuff where people talk about things not being accessible, that's so not true. This stuff's amazing. Now, Go Vegan is a great Parmesan, but be careful because they make a vegetarian version for everything too. So make sure it says vegan on there. Because they do have a lot of their line is vegetarian, so it has eggs in it. No, it is.
But you know what? They had a product from Go Veggie right next to it.
They do that, and it's
That
super
was
confusing.
that was not vegan. So
Because they do it, they make it.
milk fat in.
Originally, that was made for lactose intolerant stuff, and then they moved into the vegan line. So a lot of stuff was vegetarian, and now you just have to check and make sure it's vegan. But this stuff is amazing. We also continue. I don't know.
Do you want me to continue with this?
Yeah, I just want to see if we have this better.
So layer one, I put the dollop of sauce, and I put a little nooch on, just for fun.
Just in case.
And-
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Gotta have that handy.
Just in
Oh,
case.
sorry. Oh,
Why do we have so much of
Todd,
that
you
in
need
here?
to speak up.
Okay, she keeps losing her butt.
Well,
Wilbur!
Jill has it.
Oh, Jill, I thought Wilbur.
Oh man,
You got time
Jill
to
to the
hear
rescue.
I do.
something. So,
So then we're gonna put a little bit of cheese on the top of each of these little cute. This is like a little mini cute one we're making right here. I've
this
never
is
made
not
one.
for
This
TD's
looks-
third dinner.
Yeah, like totally. Yeah,
This is a 2
like
o'clock in the morning third dinner for TD.
yeah, totally. So that's that, and then I'm gonna I finished that the eggplant, right? We got the sauce, a little nooch, we got the cheese, and now
You
we're
put
gonna
new
do it.
on it?
I just put I sprinkled a little on
Oh,
each
you
one.
did. Good job.
Why not, right? Yeah.
I'm
I
obsessed with
learned that
nooch.
from you. So then the next thing is going to be eggplant.
Little eggplant
Eggplant.
sandwich. Little soprano sandwich here.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we could probably put these like right here, right? Why not? There's really no right or wrong way, and I was having a discussion with Susie a little earlier, and because I was layering things like in stacks next to each other instead of like layering them like
Lasagna.
yeah, but layering it like overlapping like, and I didn't like overlap except right here I kind of did. So then more sauce, dollop, 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 and I'm trying not to put too much because it could make it mushy. I know he's
I
still
love
hungry.
too much.
He's still.
I love too much.
No, but
I'm
you
like
can
a
add.
sauce fiend.
We have like 5 gallons of sauce, so we're good there.
I got my straw.
Like last time I showed him with the sauce, I found a bowl of. He was eating a bowl of sauce. Todd was.
I do that. I mean,
I was
Vivian,
like, oh, that's
Vivian,
new.
my aunt
Oh, that
who
was so
passed away,
cool.
who the pig is named after, Vivian the pig, used to make me sauce, and I'd have it as soup. I've been
I love
obsessed
that,
with sauce all the
I
time.
know. I love sauce. My grandma.
People saw that. I mean, I put it in a bowl, and I don't see what the difference is from that over tomato soup or something.
It just.
If it's-
It's actually probably better than tomato. Yeah.
It's a little thicker,
It's
but
hearty.
it's hearty. It's
flavor.
awesome.
It has like levels of flavor. Yeah.
And when I was a kid, my mom used to put on like a metal pan, put sauce, and then put cheese. So it'd be like
Wow.
that was what we have for a snack.
Speaking of your mom, she says, get Todd a straw for the sauce.
Yeah, I love sauce.
Oh, yeah,
I love sauce.
yeah, I'll bring one next time. So, like, this is your mini little eggplant parm. You know, and, go ahead, let's see, does it work?
Yeah, this is a big. I'm not gonna do it now.
Why'd you do it out of your bowl?
Where's
I
mine?
wanna see if it works, right
It
there, that's
definitely
your bowl.
works. It doesn't. It's good. People are gonna say it's gross, but
Mm.
I like it. I love sauce. I just
I think
love
the straw
sauce.
also enhances the flavor.
It does. You get concentrated flavor.
So now,
I block over. She's gonna lose ear pods, and then we're not gonna spray in there again.
I don't know if this is something. Okay. And
Oh my
this,
God.
it is, okay.
So the fire trucks will be at about 2 p.m. They're already on their way.
So this got a little extra crispy. This
That
is,
looks good.
No, it looks
That
good
looks
actually.
perfect.
I mean, that looks.
Yeah.
Is that?
no, okay.
I'll move
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So normally it's a little different, you know, like I like to put these on, but, does someone wanna try it?
Okay.
Are we ready to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get you a little plate.
Yeah, I need a plate. That was what I was missing.
And, why don't I,
And when I'm cooking it, I can feel like the crustiness and the softness and the crustiness and the softness.
Grace, people are asking, do you put on more sauce after it's cooked?
I'm going to.
you know, yeah, I would prefer to do that because, like I said, it can get a bit soggy, and I've had that. You know, some people say, "Oh, it's not crispy." It is tough to keep your eggplant parm crispy when you're dealing with like sauce, but it's possible. And I'm gonna try that. I want to try the cornflakes. Oh, beauty! Oh wow, he really saturated it with.
That's what you gotta do, man.
Did you get your vegan cheese? Where is that?
This parmesan right there.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah.
This is what you're looking for?
You wanna do that?
Do you not want to?
No, I do. Are we both trying?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Do you want to run and get tea? Or text? You
I
Oh,
just
we
did.
should have
Oh, you did.
we need taste tester.
They're gonna come. They're gonna come. Okay, let's go. I went crazy on that. So is this gonna be super hot?
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be. I have a very sensitive tongue. I gotta wait till it cools.
I love it. Me too. I got a sensitive tongue.
Should I get you a shovel from the
Cheating
barn?
and teething.
Oh, good. I heard our other friends are coming up too.
I think it's awesome.
You wanna get a plate for them?
Yeah.
Todd's just gonna put his face in there.
Not bad, right?
I think it's amazing.
Mm.
I love it, and I love I like sauce that's lots of garlic and a little sweet. What are you eating now? Did you eat AirPods?
No, pizza sauce.
Shit, I gotta check my ears.
Well, we're stomach's gonna be playing Dave Matthews all night.
He's washing the floor for you right now.
Ooh, you got to dabble, do ya?
Little dab will do ya. Little
So
dollop,
good.
little dab.
I love it. And again, sauce for me, a little sweet, a
It's
little
a drink.
garlic.
It's
Yeah,
a drink.
it's a drink. I love it.
Half straw, drink sauce.
People are asking for you to FedEx some of this to them immediately.
We can. A $10,000 donation to Arthur's Acres, and you'll have this at your door tomorrow morning.
I'm trying to have a person.
Yeah, with Grace there to cook it.
no, I'll remember.
Kim says she would love to see Grace do some British dishes like Scotch eggs or cottage pie. Cottage pie.
What's cottage pie?
Oh, I have so much. I want to do
Wait,
cuisine
so
from
was she in the
everywhere.
UK?
Yeah.
You know what's huge in the US now that everybody's talking about? The beans and on toast. That's
Oh,
like,
like
that's like
really?
huge now.
Really? Yep.
Yeah, everybody's talking about it in the US. Doesn't sound appealing to me.
Laura is asking, she's been sharing posts from AAAS in her stories daily. Does it notify you that their posts have been shared?
Yes, yes. I get it's a whole little thing. Yes, we do.
Jesse from Four Hearts Farm says, save me some.
Jesse's gonna be. You're not coming to next weekend. You can come Monday, Jesse. So you can't hear me because she's over here. No, you getting it?
What am I getting?
I don't know. What are you doing over there? Are you
They're
checking?
coming.
Oh, we got people coming to taste test.
Oh no, I better eat some quick. I better eat some more quick. Hold on. So,
Hurry
here,
up.
come here. Is this the one? Can you guys hear me?
It's okay, it's okay.
Can you guys hear me? So, check Patreon on Monday. We have some really big news. Something really exciting is going on. So we got a lot of new Patreons, and this is how we do it. We have it's kind of a little bit of an emergency situation that we're working on, and so definitely check your email on Monday. So,
Oh, you
Are
need
you
to-
getting
Are they here?
TD a
Oh.
plate? Yes. And Janine.
And, yeah.
you can text Christina. I'm pretty sure she doesn't want to be on camera.
Should I give her a little extra sauce? Where's that dipping sauce? Did we dip it?
Where's Kyle?
On your piece of bread.
You want a piece of bread too, yeah?
TV.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you said text.
Oh, you were texting Christina.
This is, you know,
Just so you know, we're on camera. You're standing right in front of them.
I'm sorry.
Do you know what's going on right now?
I thought you were asking me to
You can come, what,
You
Dave,
are.
you need to
Yeah,
come.
come in
Do you
when
know
I'm
we're
ready.
on camera?
He
No, I
knows.
do now.
Yeah, just so you know we're on camera.
So what do I
he
do?
was listening.
So you're
Come
coming
on
over
over
with
to
Grace
us.
and get some
Come
food.
over here and eat some, bud.
Come on, buddy. No. Go.
You
How
can
are
come,
you
you wanna
doing?
come
I
around?
don't know.
Yeah, Janine, you come go around too and try some.
So this is eggplant parm and a little extra sauce and cheese. Would you like a little parsley on there?
Yes, please.
I love parsley, and I love, not necessarily curly, actually I like flat, but this was better looking than the flat parsley. And I love, it's just such a nice touch to add, add some fresh.
Kyle, listen up.
I,
Listen up.
I can, but I'm right on.
Where's my plate?
I said to Christina, come on up, you'll be on camera and you get eggplant parm.
Yeah,
She
she's
goes,
coming up.
she said, yeah, no thanks,
That's
LOL.
Oh,
Jesse from Four Hearts says, TD, I love you. You're wonderful.
thank you.
You're the best.
You guys made me bad.
And we're,
It's not
Janine,
terrible.
you're so quiet over there, we're gonna have you taste test, sorry.
So there's a question for Grace, which is, do you do a lot of jackfruit recipes?
You know what, that's like,
I don't
it
like
took-
jackfruit. I don't understand
It took me a
jackfruit.
long time to get comfortable with eggplant. Jackfruit I tried once and I almost lost it. Like I couldn't. The texture just.
I want to
could
like
not do
jackfruit
that.
so much
Same.
because
Right.
there's so much hype about it.
You don't like it either?
No, and we either made pulled pork.
Linda Mark says, enjoy your lunch,
Sorry, I hate
TD.
it. It's bitter or
Pull
something.
jackfruit.
Thank you.
What?
America, it's pulled jackfruit. It's
But I was so
good.
psyched because like there's so much good stir over it. Like people are talking about jackfruit. I'm like,
Maybe mine just wasn't good.
no, it's not yours. It's the texture. And from
It's
what I
the
understand,
texture.
that's the texture. And
It's
just
hot.
so not into the texture. And I want to like it so much because there's so much hype about it.
Yeah,
It's not like it's. You love it. I hate
I
it.
love it.
I don't like
And I'll always
jackfruit.
try it, but I'll always.
I love it.
Love it.
You love it too?
I love jackfruit,
Oh my gosh.
absolutely.
It's like-
Love it.
We love it. We have to eat it.
We get you, so we will try jackfruit. We'll see
Yeah.
like what
I
happens.
No
know
thanks,
we both
no
like it
jackfruit.
because
Jackfruit,
it's
yay?
perfect.
No.
Right? Is it the texture? Gee?
It's the texture.
Yeah,
No,
I
for me,
mean,
it's just.
It's like
Cheating.
like
Cheating
eating
anything.
chewed gum.
This
It's
is the
just
jackfruit
not
cheering
good.
section.
You like
All
to
y'all.
Maybe that could be
No.
a challenge for me to really make jackfruit good enough that I enjoy it. It
Yeah, add
has to be-
eggplant.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See what, you know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
I get add
jackfruit.
eggplant parmesan.
Who else is taste testing?
Jeannie coming?
Everyone.
what? No, not me.
Okay.
She's gonna have it.
I
Jill's
will.
coming.
Jill,
We both will,
I
yeah.
will
will.
take some.
Yeah, I'm just watching.
we just won it. And
It was awesome. I'm telling you, I love this dish.
He really does.
I like parsley too.
Yeah. He's made me a lover. If you want more, I could cut some of this up. Like, I'm so weird. Like, I didn't use this cheese, but like, I love it so much that if I was having it after I made it at home, like, you know, next day I might go a slice of this on. And
Can
This
we have
good
the chicken?
stuff.
What?
Can we have the chicken for dinner? She wants to
So,
taste it.
yeah, let me see what's going on in the
The only
oven.
acceptable way to have a chicken
Keep
for
over
dinner.
what you
The only acceptable way to have a chicken for dinner.
chicken cookie show.
She's
Okay.
invited over.
Is this the microphone they can hear me in? Does this have the microphone on it, do you know?
I don't know.
See, this is the only chicken Parmesan you should have. The chicken looking at, we're not gonna give her any Parmesan. Eggplant farm.
Are you a sweetie? Are you a sweetie?
She definitely wants some.
She's a dog.
There you go.
Like, I just never in my life.
Judy, you're in a trance. You're in an eggplant trance.
It's falling out of your ears?
No, I don't even think it's working. Did you hear anything in it?
I don't hear anything.
Well, what is
Am I
there to
supposed
hear? Yourself?
Don't you hear yourself?
No.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. Can everybody hear me on Instagram or Facebook? No, they can't hear me. Could they hear her?
Instagram
They,
says they can hear you.
Instagram can hear you.
It's very soft. Todd, you're very low.
Okay.
I'm actually putting some of the Miyoko's on the one that's in here because
We got chickens trying to get in here.
this is where it burns itself. That's a burn from last.
Kitty!
I'm just making sure that animals don't go in the oven.
Here comes Candyland.
Andy.
No, we have the other one, so we can see if this works. Let's see if they can hear me now. Did they hear me now? I'm trying to see which, they can hear me now clear?
No.
So
Yes.
that was it, okay.
Yes.
I'm just trying to figure out which side to stay on, so we'll go this side, then she can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what are we doing now?
Who's, oh, somebody is eating this.
That was Jill's.
Jill's, sauce is not so hot, but, I mean, it's good, it's just not, like, what do you want on top of it?
Just
A little
more.
parsley?
Sure.
You know you want parsley. She loves parsley like me.
What are you doing?
Do you like parsley?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, I'm just-
So,
Just a
bread,
piece.
take your bread, do you want more sauce?
Just
Yeah,
a fork.
you're on the show.
Todd, what did you think of the,
Oh, it's good. I loved it.
How is it? Enjoying it?
It's so, I mean, look at that, look at that, the melted cheese. It's so
Beautiful.
good.
So, we got that, we're
Yeah,
gonna do
give me more
soup.
sauce.
okay,
Gonna give
and then,
Wrapping it up. We're
yep.
wrapping it up, people.
We'll just go, we'll do questions and answers real quick. First, anybody have any questions?
What are we gonna do for the next show?
Yeah, what does anybody have some,
Suggestions for what we make in the next one?
can I make a suggestion, cause I'm obsessed with this stuff right now?
Is that mine?
Yeah.
Can we do something with Beyond Steak? This stuff you can get at Walmart, this stuff is amazing, so maybe we could do something with
What
this.
is that? Oh, do you wanna make beef stew? Vegan beef stew I can do.
What do you think of that?
That sounds pretty, that sounds good.
That's vegetables, right?
Yeah.
I just think that stuff is awesome. I mean, that's just a suggestion. There's people out there. Just let us know if you have a suggestion of anything that you think
There's
we
so
could do,
many things.
or a product you'd like us to get to add to something. If there's a product you like that is not getting a lot of attention, you think is really good, we can focus it on our show. We can tag the company who makes it and see if they can help us out a bit. But just, I mean. Does anybody have any really good suggestions that they've been dying for? I mean, tofu scramble is super easy, super boring, so I wouldn't want to waste time. Maybe I'll do that on Sunday morning, just me.
Oh,
Because it's so
I have
easy.
an
It's like,
idea.
what?
I would love to do a breakfast.
We could do it like
Like-
at breakfast or at breakfast.
Someone's suggesting an appetizer before the main
Oh, okay.
meal.
We'll do a 3-hour show, no problem. Maybe dessert too. Dessert too?
Vegan meatballs.
Yeah, I wanna do vegan. That's why I wanna find the vegan ground beef.
Well,
Not-
there's
not
several
cooked,
vegan
but
ground
like-
beefs.
like-
One of
Well,
our
like
friends makes an amazing Swedish meatball. With, I think it's the Verdine with the, what is it, grape jelly? What else, Todd? Molasses or something? It's like grape jelly and molasses. It's incredible.
And
Sure. I think it is grape jelly, but I'm not sure the other one.
Todd, do you want
People have
seconds?
commented,
Vegan? Oh,
TD
Janine?
needs more food.
Janine
Janine
wants
needs-
seconds too.
You need 1 second to
Just
say.
saying.
Holly Berry says, thank you very much for introducing her to the Triscuits are vegan.
Oh my god, these are my nightly snack. These are so good. I eat these plain all day. I got reduced fat because I eat too much. But they are vegan and they're amazing.
Oh,
They're so good.
Triscuits are.
This is not a health program, people. This is not I just want to say, if you think this is my favorite.
This is not weight loss.
No, like if you like crackers, there's something about these that are just, it's 3 simple ingredients. That's pretty cool. If I can read, I'd be able to read them.
Like
I'm sure canola oil is not good for you. Whole grain wheat, canola oil, and sea salt. Yeah, like there's only 3 ingredients in there, and I don't know. I just love tricking.
It's low sodium?
Yeah.
Reduced fat.
Reduced fat.
See, if
But
I was
this-
gonna get it, I would just get plain because I don't need it that much. I would just rather not, like, you
it
know what I
tastes
mean?
the same.
Does
It
it?
tastes the same.
2 more suggestions. One is a vegan shepherd's pie or cottage pie.
Yep.
The other one is with your steak tips, they're the Guinness stew.
With beer?
Yeah, I don't know if they're talking about with beer or not. They're just calling it that.
Someone's saying tiramisu as well.
Oh, yeah,
With the
tiramisu.
steak?
No. No, that's separate.
Someone
Guinness
else,
stew out of the Beyond Steaks.
Kim is saying
I can
Heinz
pretty much-
baked beans on toast.
What did she say?
Heinz baked beans on toast.
That's gonna be Todd's cooking. He eats them out of a candle.
That's a 10-minute
That
check.
seems pretty easy.
Here,
I know, there
I
you
can do
go.
that in a reel, in a story, a 30-second story. But that's hugely going around the U.S. right now. People
That's
are
so
great
weird.
with that. I just
I think
don't
we
see
should
it.
do a multi.
Janine, what do you think?
I think we should do a multi.
I'll try it.
show.
Yeah, no, what do you think about that?
Well,
Eggplant
just- you're my
parmesan.
producer.
This is
I
awesome.
can
Oh,
pretty
good.
much-
Good,
I can
good.
pretty much make,
Seconds.
you know.
Yeah, that's
anything
true.
that I have. The right ingredients and tools I can.
I think
follow.
Todd
It's all
wants,
my guinea
TD
pig.
wants seconds too, but no,
This is the best.
he's saying
It's
no.
so good. So cooking with Grace. Grace has
Not saying
her
that.
own Instagram,
Saying
Cooking
that.
with Grace. I tag her and everything. Send your suggestions there. She'll play with the recipe a little,
With the cheese?
and she'll go back and forth with people. She'll go back and forth with people if you want to discuss. Is that okay? Like questions about
I
cooking.
love it.
Go to Cooking with Grace on
Send
Instagram.
me
Cooking with Grace
messages.
AAS, I think, right?
Cooking
Yeah.
with Grace _ AAAS.
But we'll have the link in this and stuff like that. So if you have any questions for her, we're gonna try to do this more than we have been doing. It was just a crazy busy winter and stuff like that. But I think we're gonna continue doing this. And with the summer or spring or something, hopefully coming in the next 12 to 15 months, just having more time on the weekends to do stuff like this. Take what you want. So do we have any more questions?
They're suggesting tofu scramble is
Well,
an
okay.
idea too.
Okay, so if we're gonna do a tofu scramble, I just made the bombest, best freaking tofu scramble that had everything, and it was so good. And it even had little baby petite, like potatoes I cut up and put in
I
it.
put mushrooms in. Mushrooms.
And
onions.
mushrooms,
I
I
did
put mushrooms,
and
onions, I did pepper, I did everything. It was so good.
I'm telling you, if everybody
I
knew
made-
how to make or made tofu scramble, you'd
Yeah.
never eat eggs again.
Okay, here's another one. Here's another one for a morning. A quiche, a tofu quiche with a and the crust is potato.
Nice.
Yeah. So that would be a good one to make. There's so many. That's why I love food and cooking because, like, I don't know. I just find that there's just so much more you can do with a plant-based. You know, it's just so fun because
It's
it's
about education.
cruelty-free and it's delicious and anything you can make, we can make vegan and it. Like people, it's starting to get old. Like I'm sure hearing that, but it's true. It's true. There's really very little.
I hear
reason not
more.
to
I
be
hear
vegan.
more and more about chili contests all the time. But contests,
Can't hear it, Grace.
about contests all the time. That people put vegan products in, the vegan products are winning.
Yeah, that's
So,
right. Vegan
yeah.
chili won a recent.
Vegan chili,
yeah.
one recent thing. There's certain things.
And they
there's-
didn't even know it was vegan. I don't think.
There's so much good stuff out there. You know, like Three Girls Vegan makes awesome vegan stuff. In your supermarkets, there's Blackbird Pizza. It's the best frozen. I think a lot of us had the Blackbird Pizza. It's the best frozen pizza you're ever gonna have. Just straight up easy. Apparently, you don't make it in. Whatever. Look at the temperature because apparently I don't know how to do it. there, it's just the accessibility's there. You can get anything vegan and just cruelty free and nothing has to die for it. What do you want, Wilbur? Wilbur's starving.
Food.
So there's a lot of requests for things with tofu. They don't know how to cook with tofu.
Oh,
They would
good.
love to see something with that.
Yeah.
There's English breakfast with hash browns, vegan fried eggs, beans, vegan bacon, fried bread,
we
vegan
did.
sausages.
Well, breakfast stuff.
Yeah.
Sounds amazing. I'm not gonna, yes, I brought those, I forgot.
Field roast sausage,
That's for, I'm gonna make that, to go with the eggplant in a little while.
Italian garlic and fennel. Not a fennel fan.
But isn't that, you don't like Italian?
I mean, it's licorice.
He doesn't like fennel.
Why is there licorice in anything
Well,
except licorice?
sounds pretty awesome.
Licorice is not an ingredient.
Okay.
It's standalone. I do eat sausage because I
Is
like
just
it.
what is licorice?
But like
The black ones, maybe a little.
the Gardein meatballs have fennel in it. It's okay. I mean, I'll eat it. I just don't think it's necessary, and it takes away from the good flavor of the other stuff. But it's okay.
Clean plate.
It's
I mean, we can just keep eating,
Delish.
we can keep watching and
Yeah.
eat, or
So,
we can start planning our next show.
so we're gonna plan our next show. We don't know a date yet.
Sooner rather than later.
Sooner rather than later. We'll take your suggestions and we'll announce what we're gonna do when we're gonna do it. And so, no more questions.
Can we get some?
Has
Right,
anyone
yes.
tried potato milk or mushroom milk yet?
That's okay.
That doesn't know.
It just,
Yeah,
I mean, neither sound appealing. Not gonna lie.
I know there's some kind of coffee made from mushrooms or something.
There
Yeah,
is,
There's,
yes.
and there's like the big thing about, and I like mushrooms as mushrooms. Don't like
Yeah,
milk them.
don't milk your mushrooms.
Don't milk your mushrooms, people.
That was just another food
Milk your
I
almonds,
wasn't,
not your cows or mushrooms.
that's right.
So I think we're signing off.
Yeah, I think so. I think this is really, I really enjoyed this. I
It
love
was
making
delicious.
eggplant parmesan. I love when people love it. I hope you guys try it.
No one
Let me
hurt
try to make
themselves.
it.
Nothing was set on fire. No one's going to the hospital. So I think that's a
That's
complete
a good
success.
one, yeah.
The recipe will be somewhere. We will probably have to put a place on our website for your recipes. And I think,
Definitely in the book.
and it will be in a book. We're hoping for
Yeah.
the holiday season.
And the book will probably be tweaked. If I put recipes out now, they may be changed by the time because I'm always tweaking.
So thank you, everybody. Peace, love, and pegs.
Thanks, guys.
I don't either. Oh, wait.
That's Pop the Martinelli.